Hi everyone, it's Ann Crafty Kimchi. Welcome back to my channel. I am back with a project share and I'm in the process of cleaning out my Dulce projects and starting with a new collection. And before I put everything away or gave everything out, I just wanted to come back and show what I've been creating. I've been quite the busy bee. Some you may have seen in my previous videos, but this is my goodbye to Dulce for this year at least. And I just wanted to come back and show what I've created. So I some stuff I did show and some stuff I didn't. I just get moments of inspiration where I feel the need to like just create. And honestly, this collection is so beautiful. It's just all the right colors of the pinks and mints that we love so much. And these banners, they were 100% inspired by my friend April, who's April Olander Designs here on YouTube and Instagram. And I'll leave her video down below. When I had seen her video of make these banners, I was like mind blown. So I created a whole bunch. So I'm just going to show you my little itty bitty ones. So of course we have tassels, and I'd layer them on some chunky glitter paper. I added some of that Dulce glitter on this puffy sticker just because I wanted it to shine. I added a little resin flower on a bale. I made my own charms. Again, we need tassels. Eyelids. I mean, so pretty. This collection is just gorgeous. I just made this. Let's just show you this little heart. So cute, right? And I made a whole bunch of these. This one I did a little sequence cluster that everyone was doing. And of course, you know, just a little word sticker. I'm a sucker for a sentiment and an embellishment. This is the cute little, I don't know what he is, but he's adorable. Again, layered up. This one I added more charms, but I did a little banner, pleated banner that Melissa the Vintage Goose had shown a tutorial on, and I'm totally obsessed. This is a resin cherry that I had in that I made, but in my stash. And I just layered this up. This one's a little chunky monkey. This one again, I did do a little, I went foam tape crazy. But they're so pretty. I pulled out all my word stickers from like Maggie Holmes, and you know, I wanted to use it up. This is such a cute little piece here. Again, anything on glitter paper. We got some stitching here. This one I messed up a little. But we have this cute little lolly. We have this little cute little cotton candy that I created. That is that little heart that I just added to the side. I just thought it was so cute. Different way to use your tassels instead of hanging it from the side. This one is using my ice cream resin piece. Again with that little butterfly. I have a little wire wrap here. And this one's just like a little simple piece that I just made with one of my resin donuts puffed up. This is my cut-aparts. I love the cut-aparts in this collection. I thought that they were so cute, and I wanted to like use them as embellishments. So, you know, again, I made shakers out of them. I just cut it out, cut the cut-aparts, and then just acetate, and then just sewed it. And here's a fun little shaker that I get to use in a project. And I thought they were great to just have or give them out. I mean, they're just fun pieces. And you get to use those papers that are so big, but the images are so pretty. I mean, who doesn't love this macaroon? Right? So cute. And I just built my stash. And then this one is just a cute little shaker heart that I love. I love this method. No foam, no glue, just sewing. And then we have this ice cream cone that I had embossed, put one of my resin bows, and we added some sequins on top. This is like the yummiest little ice cream cones. And then these embellishments I created, I never showed, but I'm obsessed. So this was a die that I had purchased off Ali, and it is a pleated ribbon. I did buy that ribbon, kind of like pleated thing that you can use with real ribbon. I could not figure out for the life of me. So anyways, this was a great alternative, and it is such a cute piece. It's a little redundant to have to fold and pleat the ribbon, but the finished product is so adorable. And I did do the layer of ribbon. I had created these award style embellies before, and then I had shown a tutorial where I've done this with real ribbon, and I just had to do it again. So again, with that bear, add a little bling. He's on a shaker. Not that you could see that, but it's so cute. And here's another piece that I created. This one I did add on a hollow washi rosette. You know, because we need a little sparkle in our lives. And this collection had so much hollow, which I thought was really fun. I hadn't really used hollow as much as I did with this collection. So this is another cute piece. And again, this is another one. I did add bling on all of them. This one I just went a little fancy and added the mint and pink bling. I just love how these came out. So you win your award to the Dulce show. So those are that. Okay, and then I'm going to show you my other little embellishments. I created a bow. This isn't really Dulce. I took a little leftover Valentine and Dulce paper, and all I did was create this double layer bow. I did put a button, and then I just wrapped it with thread, and then just added the button through the thread. I love it. It's just like layered and pretty. I only created one, but I was so exhausted after this one detailed bow. Here's another little layered heart embellishment that I had. I added a little bitty tassel, little wire wrap. Again, it's layer on layer on layer. I love this piece. It's so simple and adorable. Again, I made all these little layer tags, and I've just loved adding these to projects. Just add a little wire wrap, and you're good to go. I'm just going to put this over here. This is another little fun embellishment. Some little tags. Love the cut-aparts in this collection. It was such a great way to use all those little pieces in my 6x6 and my 12x12 just to do something with these images. They're so cute too, and I just didn't want to go waste. And then let me see. Oh, I did create a whole bunch of shaker library envelopes. Yeah, I had created this because I seen a video, and I made this pretty mix, which you could see here. And then I did a Zoom call with my crafty friends, and we did this on our Zoom. I loved creating these, and then I just stuck some ephemera inside. I would like to make put a little eyelet and dangle, but I thought about just giving these pieces to my pals so they can go and decorate it. I mean, it's just such an easy embellishment. It's all done. And then I did create this memory decks card. It's kind of plain, but I'm still decorating it, or I'm not sure what I'm doing with it, but I did use an SVG file. And again, look at the blinged out phone buttons. I really need to use more of my bling, so I'm trying to be more conscientious. I have so much flatbacks, and I'm just like, okay, use them up in your projects. And then this is that pocket die that I saw basically Tony and Wanda had shown in their projects, and I quarantine buy. This was a quarantine buy, but I needed to buy it, and I was like, okay, I made this shaker kind of pocket style, and I'm ready to just kind of add this to a project. And I'm just going to stick some embellishments in here, some goodies, so whoever I send this to, they could use this piece for a future project. It's all done for them. So pretty. And then I'm just going to show you, I've been obsessed, right? Some of my resin pieces that I've been creating. Oh, God. God, you guys, I can't stop. So I did buy these molds from Elizabeth Beauty Bomb Bomb, and I will leave her link down below. Again, I could not wait to play with. Let me just put this in order. Could not wait to play with these two. They're so cute. I mean, look how stinking cute this mold is. Ooh, I did a little light. Look how cute that is. I'm so gaga over these. And I don't know how to like decorate them yet, but I just love looking at them. This one I got a little fancy. I did two tones. And then you've seen my typewriters before, but I wanted to create a little embellishment, and I did take a cut apart from the Dulce collection and Life is Short, Eat Some Cake. And I thought that was so cute, just kind of like rolled up coming out of the typewriter, because yeah, eat some cake. Life is short, all right? So those are some of my pretties that I've created. And then last but not least, I wanted to show you this box that I made. I'm getting ready to send some goodies, and I created this beautiful box. So this is just using 110-pound cardstock, but I needed a box, and I didn't want to send just a box. So I did create this little, whatever you call this, cover cluster thingy, and I just love it. I just love it. So I did use the cut apart shakers that I had shown earlier, and I just added this. I wanted to make this a focal point, you know. I love adding shakers, but I didn't really want to sew the whole thing. I did add 2 different pages. You can't really see it, but I did sew down the middle. I did a shredding technique. I used one of the 6x6 cut aparts because I have so many pages of 6x6, so I took one of the 6x6 with all of those cut aparts on it. But I love that kind of design with the different papers, different images. And then I took some of this paper because I love that floral edge, and I did sew this half, the 6x6, with some tulle. I'm not sure if you could see it. It has that pink sparkly tulle. I did a little fancy stitching over here. I did go around the edges with my distress tool to give it that kind of vintagey look. I wanted it to be distressed, and this is kind of like, this is 100% inspired by my friend Wandy Sweets here on YouTube and Instagram. She is like the prima queen in my eyes. She does this technique with her cards, and I totally wanted to do the same thing with my box. So let's see. I did put a pleated banner inspired by the Vintage Goose, and I did some kind of, I don't know, technique here. I added some embossing, and I embossed it with embossing powder, and it has some glittery bits in it. I did add some pink ribbon. I did some sewing of this pink heart. Actually, this piece is left over from Valentine's Day that I never got to use, so I thought it went well with this collection only because it's pink, it's white, it's just shabby. Put that down. Then I took my cut apart, and then I added a little eyelet on the side. I made a little wire wrap dangle. These are Prima beads, and this is a glass bead that I added, but I love these Prima beads. They're so pretty. Let's see, tassel. I made a little banner cluster because, I'm obsessed with banners. A little butterfly. This little piece here, I gotta show you. Look at this puffy little pom-pom paper clip. I added this little charm here. This is from the Dollar Tree. I needed this little banner piece because I wanted that bear to do a little peekaboo. And I was like, okay, I have 2 staples here, but I wanted to kind of cover it. So I added this little pom-pom charm dangle here. Isn't this cute? There's a lot going on here. And then over here, I did add a resin carousel horse that I used the Prima mold for. Added a little ring of flowers. I love this resin piece. I needed to incorporate him into this box. And then I just wrapped the sides with some Hobby Lobby ruffle trim. I added some pom-poms because, you know, it's Dulce. And that is it. That is it. I am putting Dulce to retirement for the year, but I wanted to come back and show you my massive project share. Okay, I hope you found inspiration. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.